Okay, I'm going to do my best to let this one be 5 minutes. Here goes. So, our adoption currently has no signature with the Ministry of Gender and Children and Families. It's called the Ministry of Gender by us, but it's really the Ministry of Gender, Children, and Families. It's like their welfare committee. We don't have approval there yet. We do have permission from our adoption agency to visit our children, to visit the orphanage. They can't leave the orphanage. We are packing for that. We'll be gone February 12th. We plan on staying a minimum of 3 weeks. If we see progress with our adoption, we'll stay longer. That's obviously very expensive. So if anybody wants to make a tax-deductible donation, that is in the description, the link for our crowdfunding website where you can make a tax-deductible donation. That being said, we got news that another family of that we know of has had a delay where the embassy basically said, we're not going to give you travel visas and we're just going to bounce it back to the United States Central Immigration Services. So that's bad because they've already been waiting, I think, 10 to 11 weeks, and then they're going to have to wait more. And just keep in mind, like, their adoption's complete in Liberia. Like, they're the legal parents of these children and they can't bring them home. So that's terrible. We have asked a lot of you guys have reached out to me and wanted to write letters. I think I'm up to 8 people so far, and I'm trying to see if we can get all 50 states represented. So that would be something to look at, especially if you live in an outlier state. If we could get at least one letter from all the states. Right now we have Florida, obviously, that's where we live now, New York, Tennessee, Texas, Ohio. Those are the states we have represented so far. So if you live in any of those states, great. I've got your email ready to go. If you don't and you live in a different state, let me know and we'll get yours going. We just think that as American taxpayers, we can peacefully email and write letters and just ask for accountability and oversight. We're not really asking anything to change in terms of the rules. We're just asking for people to follow the rules. Specifically embassy personnel and the Liberian government as well, as they work together as a team, which the team kind of broke down. We're traveling to Tennessee next week and we're going to be there. It's going to be like 1 degrees. And I'm like packing our snow clothes. We have snow clothes because I'm like always worried that we're going to need snow clothes, which is silly probably because we live in Florida. But we do have them. We're taking the dog. We'll see how that goes. But I just want to let you know that you know, as we pack to go to Africa and we do this like mountainous thing that we volunteered for, I can't tell you enough how much I appreciate your encouragement. Even I was at work last night and hadn't been at work since, you know, the new year, and because I had drastically reduced my hours to pretty low so that I could be home more with the kids and so we could travel a little more freely. But it was just nice to be with my colleagues and do that kind of stuff. So, hi, what you got? Oh yeah, Jeremy's bringing me stuff from the printer. We're gonna do our visa checklist tomorrow because he got to teach the kids how to sign their passports yesterday, and got his $800 cashier's check. And what's the visa? What are the things on the visa checklist?
Don't forget to sign your visa.
These are like the number one things that they say that they get the visa rejected.
Don't forget to sign your passport.
You have to sign your passport. So our 7-year-old's been practicing her signature, which I think is fun.
Inaccuracies on your application form.
Okay, so don't lie.
Incorrect payment.
Don't pay the wrong thing.
Or don't pay not enough money.
Yeah, make sure you pay for all of it. We got 5 people.
No, you gotta have a return self-addressed envelope for your visas to be mailed back.
How many stamps?
Well, you gotta, I guess, weigh your passports before you mail them, so you have enough postage.
We'll ask Jeremy at the mailing place. Yeah. I got something else I have to mail.
They'll help us out.
Mm.
Yeah.
What else?
I forgot. I mean, that's the main key. But no, well.
Who'd you talk to today? On the phone? Who called you?
Byron Donald's office.
Yeah, our representative in Congress. So the emails and letters that you guys send, you may actually get a call back from their office. Were they nice?
Yeah, her name was Ashley. She's very nice.
And they're going
to office worker there.
Submit a congressional inquiry on our behalf?
Yeah, but she did reach out to her director to see what should happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to submit a congressional inquiry out of Byron Donald's office on behalf of
Correct.
Our kids and our adoption.
Actually
and
requesting all the metrics that we asked. So it'd be nice.
Metrics. I love metrics.
For the last three
I used to love to analyze metrics when that was part of my job.
3 to 5 years of metrics, I think.
Mm.
Something something like that.
Just looking for accountability, so
Yeah.
should be fun. So, wearing the Steeler necklace for noonday, the Revive wrap. I'm not wearing my cross necklace today like I was yesterday, but I still believe in God today. I don't need it to remind me that God exists today like I did yesterday. Okay, friends. So that's all for now. See you tomorrow.